So Cynthia has decided to speak up and to stop being silent. Because right now we know about Molly, Kelly, and Olivia. We know that according to Olivia, there was an altercation that happened between herself and Kelly, where she claims that Kelly chokeslammed her pretty much in a nutshell, and Molly was there to witness it. Now, with this altercation itself happening in particular, there has now been a police report. Now, on this police report, Cynthia's name seems to have come up. But Cynthia doesn't understand why, because Cynthia says that she wasn't even there. But listen, but before I show you exactly what Cynthia's had to say, please start off by hitting that subscribe button as well as smashing that like button. But with that being said though, Cynthia decided to come out on Instagram and she decided to make a post underneath @MaryPance's Instagram page. And as you can see here, Cynthia starts off by saying, "I am setting the record straight with the truth. Before this spread has it's inaccurate. I was sent the police report for Olivia and Kelly by 2 individuals asking me why am I listed on the main page of this report. I am extremely upset and disturbed by this report. First of all, I was not there. Her mother and a friend were there from what I know. In fact, I didn't even know there was an altercation at my store. Second, I have no videos of anything. Several other people at that store, including her mother, have access to one camera that they keep unplugged most of the time. So I don't see what's happening. Livy herself told me on record that she had new cameras installed at Livy Ray that I was unaware of. So if that's the case, why don't you just show the video instead of saying I have videos that I don't? I have called Cobb County Police to try and have my name removed from this report as it makes it look like I did something to Livy and was present. I have not been in my store except the Sunday before last, as most of you know. I am a very honest person whose whole life has been turned upside down and I'm done with the lies. A person who can only sit back and take so much before they let it go. I have taken for too long. My name should not have come out of your mouth," aka Will Smith's voice. Okay, I'm sorry. I do apologize. But let's continue. I will be telling the investigator the truth and facts. Plus, I will provide them with the audio recording of Livy telling me that they had cameras up since I left. I think it's funny her mother's name is listed in the small print like she wasn't there. I'm done keeping my mouth shut when this affects my reputation and business. Like I always say, the truth will come out. It always does. Be ready. All I wanted to do was enjoy my life and help women with bras. I am disgusted with this toxicity and want people to know my side before they make their own assumptions. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy that Cynthia's come out to say her own piece, to be honest with you, because I think it's quite jarring that we're seeing a voice from Kelly, we're seeing a voice from Livy, and for some bizarre reason, Molly is still quiet. So to be honest with you, I like the fact that Cynthia's come out to say that, hey, do not drag me into your mess. At the end of the day, I am no longer friends with Molly. I have finally taken myself away from her because I went from being a people pleaser and doing whatever I had to do to keep the peace between me and Molly. And I only referenced that because there was a time when Cynthia made a post where she was talking about herself always being a people pleaser, which in my opinion was definitely directed towards her relationship with Kelly over the years. So with that being said, if you ask me, this is Cynthia taking those steps of finally not being under someone else's show, not being afraid to speak up just because Molly's involved. So I like the fact that she has come out to stand up for herself, because at the end of the day, it would not be nice for Cynthia to be dragged into something that has nothing to do with her, given the fact that she wasn't there based on what she has said. And the matter of fact is, though, I stand exactly by what she says. If you have the video proof, well then why don't you just deliver the video proof instead of telling people that you have the videos? 99% of the time when someone says that I have the proof and they are not showing the proof, it means that they do not have the proof and they are just stalling until whenever. So to be fair with you, one more time, I am so glad that she has spoken up, and I do feel like her speaking up definitely brings a different insight on the situation, of where a lot of us are sitting there thinking, damn, I really hope Kelly didn't do this. Because I don't know if you've seen my most recent video. In the most recent video that I did upload, it was a text showing Kelly admitting it. But it was never really clarified whether that text is authentic, which is something that we still don't know, maybe never know. But at the end of the day, though, with Cynthia speaking it right now, I think Cynthia is basically saying that, listen, if these things did happen the way you say it happened, just show us the goddamn proof. And I like the fact that she's going to tell the police that Livy claims that she has, you know, that Livy told her that she had installed new cameras into the store after she left. So therefore, if there's new cameras in the store, well, it only means that those cameras are working, right? Because why would you put new cameras and not install them? It doesn't really make sense. And also at the same time, she is claiming that she has it on video. So the way I see it, until Olivia provides us this video, okay, provides us the videos of showing, not even us, sorry, my apologies, not even us necessarily, we don't really see it, but unless she provides the videos to the police, okay, and a statement comes out that the video was provided and the video does show the proof, not happy days, but it's kind of like happy days, so at least we know that it was happened. But at the same time, as long as she's holding on to these videos, Livy's just looking like someone who's just making up BS just for attention, making up BS for whatever agenda it is. And the saddest thing about it is that we're looking at a situation where Kelly and Molly's relationship may have ended because of Livy's antics. And we're also looking at a situation where Molly and Cynthia's behavior a relationship may have ended due to somewhat of Livy's antics. But to be honest with you, by the sounds of it, it seems to me as if their relationship actually ended because Molly is just hard work. But again, though, ladies and gentlemen, as far as I'm concerned, until we hear Molly speak of something in particular, it's going to be a very hard one to really know, you know, what's gone down. Did these things happen? Did the physicality really happen? Did the ex-cop himself, in particular Kelly, really put his hands on Livy? And was Molly there? And when Molly was there, what did she even do to try and protect her daughter or whatnot? But hey, either way, though, ladies and gentlemen, do what you want with obviously information that I have you right. I do apologize. It's like 12 midnight right now. You know what I'm saying? I was meant to be going to bed, but then information came out as I was going to bed. I was like, damn, I gotta make this video now, man. But yeah, end of the day, do what you like with obviously information that we have here, ladies and gentlemen. And for me, myself in particular, I am going to say this. Because Livy says that there was video proof, I am choosing to not believe anything until I see the video proof, or at least I hear about the police, or at least we hear that it has been submitted to the police, and the police have reviewed it, and the police say that yes, Kelly is found guilty. Until then, it's very hard for me to be like, okay, this has happened, because the problem with Olivia is just the definition of the boy cried wolf. She does too much madness for people to start to believe her. And to be honest with you, I think I'd prefer for the allegations to be fake, because I don't really want them to be real, because then that means she really did get chokeslammed, and that's not cool, you know what I mean? But at the same time though, her lying is also not cool, because you're tarnishing someone's name. It's really a difficult one to see which outcome we would prefer, right? Yeah. Hey, hopefully the proof gets submitted to the police, and hopefully Cynthia sticks to her word and she does tell the police about these new installed cameras. But hey, you guys let me know exactly what you're thinking down below, and we'll most certainly talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course,